What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I created these Kawaii Hello Kitty glitter junk nails. It's been a while since I've done a Kawaii set, but I received the March subscription box from ColorfulJuly, so I figured I would use some stuff from this to create my set. I'm actually going to be unboxing the March one and the April because I didn't get a chance to do March, so I figured I would just unbox both of them while we're here and just use stuff from both. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. As you can see, it comes with a lot of cute little Hello Kitty charms and stuff, and some SpongeBob charms. Those ones are really funny and cute. And then there's a bunch of nail stickers and more charms right here. But yeah, there's a bunch of really cool nail stickers in this box. This is the Posh box. This is the one where you get like the most stuff every month. There's also a little stamping plate here. And then also the jelly stamper along with the scraper. But yeah, the Posh box, you get like a bunch of stuff every month. This is like their deluxe box. It's always like a lot of really cool stuff every month. So definitely check the description box down below if you're interested. I do have a discount code that you guys can use to get some money off. But yeah, I really love this glitter set. It's got a bunch of different star glitters and moons. Also, you get this full-size bottle of cuticle oil. It smells really good, and it moisturizes your cuticles really good. I used it after I did my nails, as you can see in the beginning of the video. And I also got a cuticle softener, which is nice because I'll be using that for my pedicures. There's also like a little tool here, and then there's a bunch of polishes in here. I will be swatching all of the colors in a few, but yeah, there's different brands that they have. These are like some of the frequent brands, but there's also like a newer brand in here, like this brand right here. I haven't really received that before. A lot of the names are kind of like in Chinese, but yeah, there's like 2 of these polishes, 2 of the other ones I just showed you, and then 3 of this Popular Color brand, and the little potted gels. These are really good. They're like really thick, like kind of like cream gels in a way. So this was the March box, and now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to unboxing the April box. Since April is right around the corner, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So this is the April box. Their packaging is always so pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and open this one up. This one's got a lot of really nice stuff in it. So these are some of the nail stickers in this box. Got Hello Kitty, some Easter ones and different pattern ones. Also some more nail charms. They're like these little studded pieces with like different colors. And then there's this mold in here. This is a really nice mold. I don't have a mold like this where you can make like your own little nail charms. There's like different butterflies in here, bows and flowers and stuff. And this is a gel that you can use to create them. You just kind of like pour it in there and cure and pop them out when they're done curing. And here is a little transfer foil set. It's a 10-piece like Easter theme, spring theme transfer foil set. Also 2 detail brushes. These are some good detail brushes. Like they have some weight to them, and I love how thin the tip is. ColorfulJuly has a lot of really good nail art brushes. I received some when I first started getting their subscription boxes a while back, and they were really good. Also, we have more polishes in this one. We got 4 of the potted gels, 4 of the regular size gel polishes, some dried flowers, and this is my favorite thing in the box. It's a butterfly little dabbing dish. It is so cute. I love it. Alright, let's go ahead and get into these swatches. So as you can see, this first one is like a blue glittery shade. I'm going to be doing 1 coat of each on camera and then a second one off camera. This next one is a nude shade, and there's like a little bit of a shimmer in there, which is really pretty. This next one is a brown glittery shade. This is really pretty. There's a lot of like green and nude shades I noticed that I got, and also a lot of glittery shades. This one is really pretty as well. I was getting like garden vibes from this gel polish. This glittery green is really pretty. I had like a lot of greens that I got, and it was kind of like making me want to do a butterfly garden set, but I think I've done like one of those already, so I was like, let me just think of something else. This next one is a glittery shade with like green reflex, and this is another one kind of like the one I just swatched, except the reflex are more gold in this one. Then we have like this moss green shade. I feel like I've got this color like a few times in these 2 boxes, and I feel like I received that color before, which I have no problem with that color, but Colorful July, if you're listening, can you please not send me any more moss green because I think I have enough of it. It's giving like butterfly garden vibes, like I said, but you know. And then we have a nude jelly color, and then this glittery shade. It has like a bunch of chunky silver glitters and gold glitters in it. Then also this like grayish blue shade. This is really pretty. I like this color of blue. I was expecting to get like more like bright pastel shades since it's spring, but these colors are nice as well. It's like more like nude and like glitter shades. This is another like blue glittery shade as well. This one is another glittery brown shade. As you can see, they're pretty sheer with one coat, but when I go in with the second coat off camera, you'll be able to see the colors a lot better. This next one is kind of like a greenish gray color, but again, it is like another green shade. Here we go with a yellow, finally a nice bright spring color, which is pretty. It's like a sunflower yellow. And then again, moss green, which I hate this color. Honestly, I really hate moss green, but for some reason I have been getting it a lot lately, and yeah, I'm tired of it. So I want new colors. This next one is a gold like metallic shade. This is really pretty. I like this one as well. And then there's also another shade like this, but it is green, which I'll be swatching in a minute. That one's really pretty as well. Yeah, there is like tons of different green shades in here, but this one I actually like, and that other brighter green was really pretty. But as you can see, it has like a metallic shift to it. I probably could have applied it a little bit better, but it is what it is. And here are all the shades after a second coat and a layer of top coat. Like I mentioned, there was a lot of green in here, maybe because of St. Patrick's Day and the March box probably. But as always, if you're interested in subscribing to the monthly Posh box, the links and my discount code will be down below in the description box. And let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. As you can see, I've already applied my nail tips and shaped them up off camera. I'm using the 2XL square, but I cut them down. So I'm going in with 1 coat of Mia Secret dehydrator and 2 coats of Young Nails protein bond. And then when that dries, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a layer of base gel over my nails. Since I'm doing a polygel set, this will help prep them so that I don't get lifting or anything like that. You want to make sure you apply it evenly to the entire nail bed. So wherever you're putting this base gel is where the polygel is going to stick. And it's just giving like that extra like hold basically. It's also protecting your natural nails from staining from whatever color gel that you're using. I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. Next, I'm going to apply the base gel to the entire nail on these nails, and I'm going to start applying my glitters and cure them in place. So I have this little glitter stack from ColorfulJuly. This came in one of their other subscription boxes, but I'm using it as a base glitter because it went with the theme of my set. I will try to find it on Amazon and link it down below if you guys are interested in it. I'm going to go ahead and apply this iridescent purple glitter down first, and then go over that with this pink and purple glitter mix. Has different size glitters in it. After that, I'm going to apply a little bit more base gel and apply some of those star and moon glitters that came in the box. I really love these glitters. They're super pretty. So I'm going to stick with like the pink, purple, and like blue glitters because that kind of goes with the theme that I was going with. Adding more base gel just makes it a little bit easier to add these bigger pieces on top of the glitters. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on these next two nails. For some reason the gel was really thick, so I had to take some of it off. This is that E-Nail Couture base gel. It's like on the thicker side, but it was good for this set since I'm using like a bunch of different glitters, so I don't have to apply as much base gel. I just put like a little bit too much on my brush at first. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna be applying it sparsely because I wanted to go for that glassy glitter look. After I have all the glitter on the nails, now I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of that blue glitter gel polish, just like in between some of the glitters, but not getting it on the actual glitter, just to add a little bit more sparkle to the nails. I felt like it just needed like a little bit more sparkle, so using a like sheer glitter like this works for that. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate all of the glitters and use Makartt Clear Polygel to build up the rest of the structure of the nails. So as always, I'm squeezing the polygel onto the nail, and as you can see, the little rounded end that comes out of the bottle first, I leave that up near the nail bed area, and I use that to start building my apex. So when I start patting the polygel in place, I push it up to the cuticle area and pat it thin around the cuticle area, then onto the nail bed to start building my apex, and then I start patting the polygel side to side down the nail, and I remove any excess at the end if I have a little bit of extra polygel, and then I kind of look at my nail from the side and stuff and just smooth it out as much as I can before I go ahead and cure it in my lamp. And sometimes I do use a little bit of base gel as a slip solution. You just apply it right on top of the polygel. If it's a little bit too firm, it just kind of softens it so that it's easier to apply onto your nail. And I do use a little bit of isopropyl alcohol to clean off my brush. I really like this dabbing dish though because it's big. All the dabbing dishes that I have are always small, and I always have to add more isopropyl alcohol to it or monomer, so I like how this one's bigger. For some reason I've never went ahead and purchased a bigger one for some reason, but yeah, I like the size of this one, and I like how it's shaped like a butterfly.
Ringy.
the next two nails, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, and after I'm done with these, I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit more polygel on a couple of the nails, because I seen that I needed to add a little bit more near the apex area just to thicken it up on a couple of the nails. You always want to make sure that you have enough polygel on your nails so that they don't snap or break after you file them. It's always good to just check to make sure that you've added enough, because sometimes you might have like a little dip in your nail or something that you need to fill in.
Greenie. Greenie.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start filing the nails. So I'm using a 180 sanding band, and I did cleanse the tacky layer of gel off the nails already with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. You always want to make sure that you do that before you start filing. I'm also using the new 50,000 RPM nail drill from Saviland. I really like this nail drill. I like the design of it and everything. It's really cute, and it works really good. It takes down the product and everything really fast. Like, it only took me 10 minutes to file my nails with this. That's why I really like it. And that's another reason why I'm using a 180 sanding band with it, because polygel files down really fast, and this is a powerful drill. So I'm using it on about 18,000 RPMs so that it doesn't take off the product too much, because I just had to go over them and kind of like smooth them over a little bit. I didn't really have a lot of filing to do. So usually when I start filing, I file around the cuticle area to seal around the cuticle, and then I file side to side down the nail, along the sidewalls and underneath the nail. You should always keep your drill moving, never stay in one spot for too long, especially around the cuticle area. Always keep it moving when you're sealing around the cuticle to avoid like the drill causing friction against your nail. And then you just want to make sure you check your nail from the side and stuff to make sure there's no dips or anything like that. The structure of your nail, you should have the little hill for your apex and some thickness towards the free edge, and then when you're looking down the barrel of your nail, the sidewall should always be the thinnest part. And always make sure that you clean underneath the nails, because you don't want any product or anything stuck under there in your end result. Then I'm going to take my hand file and shape up the nails really quick. I love to do this last because the shape comes out a lot neater in my opinion, and it lasts a lot longer rather than doing it the other way around. But to each their own, do it however you want. But I feel like it's better this way because you go in and debulk the nails, and then the last step would be to shape them up and then buff them, so you don't have to worry about the drill like altering your shape whether you realize it or not. But yeah, this set I'm going to be doing like a long tapered square. So I start by taking the bulk off of the sides of the nail. I'm filing straight along the sides of the nail to take the bulk off of the sides, and then to taper in the tip and get that tapered square look, I'm holding my file straight but at an angle and filing in towards the tip of the nail. And then you would just keep doing that until you're satisfied with how narrow the tips of your nails are. You would keep filing inward if you wanted more of like a narrow tip, like kind of like a ballerina shape or whatever. But I'm doing a tapered square like I said, and then I am gonna buff over the nails to smooth out the rough edges and any scratches that might be in the nail.
Greeny. Greeny.
Alright, so now that all the nails are shaped up and everything, I'm going to go ahead and start applying my little Hello Kitty nail stickers and my Melody stickers. So since the subscription box came with a bunch of cute little Hello Kitty charms, I figured I would do like a Hello Kitty glittery junk set because I've already done like a butterfly garden set with the green and everything. So I decided to take it like a whole nother way, especially when I saw the glitters and stuff. So the glitters are kind of like gonna be as the base on the nails underneath the decals and stuff. But I have these cute little Hello Kitty stickers, so I'm applying them randomly on the nail. I have my Melody on there as well, and I thought it would be cute because it's almost Easter, so it's kind of like with the little bunny ears and everything. So I'm going to be doing 2 nails at a time so that I can top coat them before the stickers start flipping up. At first I was going to use this butterfly, which was really hard to pick up, but I decided not to. But I'm going to be adding some nail charms to the nails as well in between the stickers. I'm not overloading them too much because I still wanted to be able to see the glitters that I applied underneath. Kind of trying to place them where you could still see some of the star glitters and stuff like that underneath all of the charms and stuff, which was a little bit of a challenge, but I managed to do it because there was a lot of charms and stuff.
Greeny.
For the little clear color changing hearts, I'm actually going to be applying those, but I'm going to be going over them with some jelly gel polish from Beetles. I have a pink color and a purple color. I'm painting them to match my set better because they kind of looked weird with it being plain. So I decided to paint over them with some purple and pink jelly gel polish. Then I'm going to go ahead and top coat these two nails, and I'm also top coating over the charms to make sure that they don't lose their coating. I notice that sometimes when you're washing your hands and stuff, some of the paint like rubs off of it, so I'm just going to top coat all of them so I don't have to worry about that, especially the little jelly hearts, so that the polish doesn't come off. You want to top coat it just like you would if you're applying it to your nails so that it stays on really good, and also top coat underneath the nails. And I'm gonna go ahead and just add the rest of the stickers and charms to these two nails, and then I'm pretty much done. I hope you guys like this set. I think they came out so cute. I could never get enough Hello Kitty. I love Hello Kitty so much. Let me know what you think of this set in the comments. Please leave me a like before you leave. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you could subscribe and hit the notification bell, that would be great, so you get notified when I upload videos every week. And if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, make sure you do that so we could stay connected on there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you guys.
Rainy. Rainy. Weenie.